my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading, Abracadabra, boo-boo. Today we're doing you versus them, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. It is nighttime. As you can see, the sun has already come down. We're here in Paphos Harbor in Cyprus, the island of the goddess of love. So it's extra special. Your mommy's in the wild tonight. A bad man came over here before. He was like, you need to leave. But then he was like, no, you don't need to leave. All right, anyways. We're in a special mood today because, but let's see. What is happening for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your person? We are assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your boo-boo. And this is your September 2023 energy. Okay, boo-boo. You're dealing... douche flute. Okay, you're dealing with some... This person's a bit of a puddle glum. I think they tend to have a negative outlook on life. I think they brought you a lot of unhappiness. Could be deleted from database vibes. I don't know. Let's see. The world. This is someone who's circling back in. I think it's been a while. I think it's definitely a separation. We've got the Hermit here for how they see you, boo-boo. So I think it's someone who has been in a separation with you for a while. For some of you, it just happened in Virgo season just now. And for some of you, it happened in Virgo season last year. But someone's been thinking about you that entire time because there is something very special to the connection. Someone who thinks you're scrumptious and gorgeous. In their intentions, you got the King of Swords. Someone likes to put down the law. You know, this is a humorless little bit, Bill. They're really negative. Taurus, who is this? Could be like a super negative or like dark Aquarius. Let's see. Please show me angels of love. What happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, Taurus, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, my boo-boo. I love you. I see you and I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. Oh my gosh, we're not supposed to, by the way, we're not really supposed to be here, but we'll see what happens. Taurus, if you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that notification button, leave me a little comment and a like on this video as well to help your mommy out because that really, really helps me out. And you know I love you so much because you're my opposite sign. I'm a Scorpio, you're a Taurus. We're like two sides of the same love coin. Okay, but you got the four of Cups. Yeah, the glass was always half empty with this person. They were always unsatisfied, dissatisfied. Things were just like, you know what I mean? Like, they were always bothered about something. They didn't appreciate love when they had it. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it's like someone didn't appreciate the gift of love that they were given. Not that you were particularly given them. I mean, you got the Knight of Cups between the two of you. So love did travel between the two people. And Cupid's arrow did hit both people. So I think you definitely have a soft spot for this person. But you kept yourself to yourself a little bit here with the Moon card, you know. You kept yourself mysterious. You didn't let this person, you know, almost like I would say trick you into a false sense of security. But this person just did not appreciate it. This person didn't appreciate the deep goddess, God, anyone in between energy that you were emanating. Let me pull another card. I think they had bad counsel from like ill-wishing people, like friends, family, etc. Let's see. Please show me angels of love. Okay, Two of Cups. Yeah, there's true love between the two of you. I think they had some kind of a bad influence in their life, the Magician. So someone was giving them bad counsel, bad advice. It'll be different people for different people. You know, if you don't know this person really well because it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, then, you know, you don't know who that was. But someone was telling them, Taurus, I don't know, Taurus, you know what I mean? Someone didn't want this person to be happy. Could be their own fears and insecurities giving them this bad counsel as well. If it was a more established connection, you definitely had like a mother-in-law, father-in-law from hell. This is that kind of a situation. And it just, you know, as much as you tried with this Moon energy, as much as you tried to build a beautiful home, build a beautiful stability between two people here, there was always something kind of getting in the way. And this person just wasn't, there's something about this person that is unable to appreciate feelings and love. And they just didn't, not appreciative. This is what's coming through. Someone who did not appreciate the gift of love. And, you know, the gift of you as well, Taurus, because, you know, there's something very magical and special about you, and this person knows that, and they didn't appreciate it at the time. And now what's happening is they keep circling back in their thoughts, feelings, in their revelations, when they look at the moon is out tonight. You can't see it because it's to the side of the camera, but it's beautiful. So they look at the moon, they look at the stars at night, and they think of you, Bill, because that's how you're presenting them, presenting in this reading. You are the magic of love. You are everything. There's also something to love that this person is afraid of. Again, I don't know, maybe they come from a strict family, or they got, the bad counsel they're getting is from family members who don't, they're like, I don't know. There's just something here about, there's a blockage, energetic blockage about love. And the people around them are not into love. It's kind of weird. There's something maybe very opulent. Maybe this person comes from money, or they come from a lot of security, but they don't have an appreciation of love. This person wants to talk to you, the King of Swords, but they want to lay down the law. They're circling back in, but they want to lay down the law. I mean, I'm not sure how much their personality has changed in this time, because this is somebody who, let's give them another chance, or delete from database. We'll see. But it's like this person misses you so much. They miss you like, the sea misses the moon, like the tides of the sea. But they just, oh my, so many cards just coming out. But they want to have it their way. They're very cool, calm, and collected. Almost like a little too much, Yeah, 10 of Wands. They know there's like a lot of burdens between the two of you, and a lot of unfinished business that needs to be finished, the 10 of Wands, and some healing that has to take place. They know that. And they know that they made themselves lonely. See this lonely little Bill? This is a king who is trapped in their own thoughts, and there's no way out. This is someone who's all alone, and they accumulated a lot of problems. There's a chest they're sitting on. All their problems are inside this chest. They want to get something off their chest. That was interesting. Yeah, they want to get something off their chest. They know they brought this situation on themselves. It's someone who could have tried to reach out to you, Taurus, and you didn't respond because you're like, okay, it's the same old, same old. They do want to bring justice to the situation. The King of Swords is all about justice, but at the same time, Bill, it's kind of a douche flute, feeling sorry for themselves. It's a very serious person. You're dealing with someone who's very serious, either in their profession is like super serious, or just a serious, humorless person. The Six of Swords, this person is going to be, I think for the next 6 hours, 6 days, or 6 weeks, this person is going to keep moving away from the conversation because they're trying to collect their thoughts. Every sword in this boat represents a thought that they're trying to use to heal for themselves. And then you got the Chariot here. In the long term, overall, the crowning energy is someone not just circling back to you, but rushing back to you. Let's see what's going to make them rush this much. Taurus, it's an interesting energy. Something's going to motivate this person. It's like they're going to have some kind of an epiphany regarding what happened here. The Two of Wands. Someone's making a journey. It could be if this person is at a distance from you, because they very well could, because the World, Two of Wands, the Chariot. It's a lot of these like distance cards. So if someone like literally moved away from to a different place, they're coming to. They're coming back in. And one day, in the next 2 months, this person is just going to have like some kind of they're going to learn something. There's Chiron, the wounded teacher, in this card behind, I think this is Jason here. Behind Jason here, going on his journey, the Greek hero. So, they're just going to receive some kind of knowledge or understanding regarding love and what happened between the two of you, and they're going to get this like fire in their pipil. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get the fire in their pipil. But Taurus, it's up to you if you want to accept this person. Let's get some advice from my baby Taurus. Seven of Swords. You felt like this person tried to like hoodwink you in some kind of a way. You felt like this person wasn't honest, or you felt intuitively like there was dishonest dealings here. So even if it's a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday was like a new connection, it's not new on the soul level because your souls know each other and you intuitively felt like something was the matter with this person and with the people around them. Maybe you're not aware that the reason why this person switched up their energy is because they had bad counsel, but they did. That is what I'm saying here very strongly. And it's like bad intentions, the Magician, and that's where the deception is coming from. So you felt like, you know, they switched up their energy and like, I don't know why, you know, you feel cheated by them or in some ways underserved by them, but it is because there was bad counsel behind them, Bill. So, you know, that's what's weighing on you. You know, to what extent that can be fixed, I think this person is going to rush back in, Bill, but it's all about free will. You know how it goes. Don't forget how, like, this person did a little bit of a mirage on you. And that's because I see that's important to you, Taurus. Let's see what the potential is. The High Priestess. It's all mysteries here, Bill. But not in a bad way. It's almost saying, you know, the High Priestess says, like, you know, anything can happen, and the High Priestess is saying, you know, what you decide will be your thing. The path you take will be the right path, and it may very well be reconciliation, or it may very well be that you just have to stay silent. So, you know, the High Priestess is always a maybe. It's a yes and no, and it's the mystery of life and love itself. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification button, all the usual stuff for the AI overlords. But Bill, let's save this channel. My analytics, I know my analytics are like down on the floor, so help your mommy out if you enjoy my content. Also, for personal readings, all the information is down below. My Summer of Love spell sale is still on until the end of September. Check it out in the description box below. What else can I tell you? I love you, my baby. Always remember you belong to the goddess. You only deserve the best of the best, the cream of the cream. I'll see you next time, my boo-boo. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. Give me a kiss.